Kinda Funny Studios is brought to you by Deus Ex Mankind Divided, now available on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. This new, critically acclaimed entry into the Deus Ex universe once again has players taking on the role of Adam Jensen with an all-new arsenal of state-of-the-art weapons and augmentation. See what all the excitement is about at DeusEx.com. Colin?
Yes.
What's your topic?
G.I. Joe.
A
real. So 2 weeks ago, we did favorite dinosaurs. And then last week, we did favorite planet.
We did. Yeah.
And now this week, I want to do favorite numbers. But we can go a little deeper into this because I think this one could be a little more cerebral and interesting, actually. The question really is like, not only what are your favorite numbers if you have any, but do you like look for numbers and do they like tell you good or bad things when you see them, or like do you have like an OCD tick like a lot of people do with odds and evens and all that kind of stuff? Or so I wanted to talk about a little about that and how your favorite numbers kind of came to be. And my favorite numbers are 10 and 14 because that's my birthday. But I also look at 13 and 76 as lucky numbers from American history. And I notice when those numbers appear in places.
Yeah. 13 resonates with me too. It's my birthday. And everyone's always thought 13 is an unlucky number, but I was born on the 13th and I'm a lucky son of a bitch to have friends like you.
Damn, son.
Plus, it's Taylor Swift's favorite number.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, that just makes
she
it better.
sees it all the time. That's why it's still in her, it's still in her Twitter handle and all that jazz. I don't know. I don't care about numbers. I don't look into
What
them.
about
I don't
the
think about
numbers
them.
6 and 9?
That's him. You already know that's
No,
his
six,
favorite.
6 and 11 are my favorite numbers. I've always had a weird attachment to them. I guess my birthday is June, but it wasn't because of that. I don't know why. I don't
When
know
you
where
say
the
we're
11
attached to
came
him, though,
from.
what does that mean exactly?
I don't know. Like, if someone growing up, if someone would ask me what's your favorite number, I'd say 6 or 11. 11's weird to me because I'm definitely an even guy. I don't like odd numbers.
Okay.
But 11's odd. So I don't know what the fuck's up with that. Maybe it's the symmetry of the number that I like that draws me to it. But six is the one thing that I'm definitely like. That is.
What does that mean, though?
That's
So
it.
you're into that. So what do you do? What do you do with that
I don't know.
information?
I don't do much with that. I don't, because that's the thing. So I've never needed numbers to add to things. You know, when it comes to usernames or stuff like that. Like Tim Gettys is usually there.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I don't need to be Tim Gettys 6. But if I had to be a number, I would be 6.
Gotcha.
You know.
How's it going back there, Nick?
Good, sorry. Why? Because we don't have extra staff, so I gotta fix it while it's gone.
You're changing everything. Kevin's got the camera on me while Tim's talking. I'm like, what the fuck's going
It's
on?
been a wide shot. Kevin, cut to Tim real quick.
We can do that. How cool is that?
It's really cool.
Get brighter.
You're doing a great job, Kev. You're doing a great job.
Yeah, no, six kind of just has been a thing for me, but it's numbers, colors. I understand. I definitely have a favorite color.
Yeah.
Planet, I could care less. Numbers,
Good night, guys.
I mean, I get it. I understand. They're all around us, right? So it's like one of those things where you're gonna like some, you're gonna not like others. There's not really gonna be any justified reason. You saying that like you feel like they come up in certain ways. I don't get into all of that.
I mean, I don't know if I mean it in like a cosmological way. I don't think I do, or in like a way of mysticism or anything like that. But I definitely notice, like when the clock says 10:14, I always notice. You know, like when.
Do you find yourself always looking at a clock at 10:14?
Yeah, I feel like, that's the thing is like, I feel like, but I also feel like I look at a clock, 50 times a day. So like, I don't care when it says like 1:13. I'm like, all right. Like,
Yeah, but because you thought that before. I mean, that's my thing is like, I feel like every time I look at the clock, it's 9/11. I'm just like, what?
Have you forgotten?
No, Greg. Are these two fighting or slow dancing?
They're
together?
slow
Roadblock
dancing.
and Wild
They're
Bill.
slow dancing.
I mean, that's just beautiful.
But like, because this
You got a lot going on there.
Look at that, and you do this, and the other one's legs salsa dance.
This is an interracial homosexual relationship that
It
you
is.
created here, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Out and proud.
There you go. Good God.
What about you, Colin?
Yeah, I mean, I see these numbers and I think about them sometimes, but I numbers mean a lot to a lot of people, and I particularly am about even numbers, but not like I don't have a favorite number that's necessarily even. I mean, 10 is even, 14 is even, but like I like to do things in even numbers, and that speaks more to like an OCD kind of
thing,
thing.
right?
Yeah,
You eat
two
two
sandwiches, for
yeah.
instance. Yeah, like I rarely will ever make one
Sorry.
Can you
sandwich.
just cut one sandwich in half?
Like if I'm gonna eat a sandwich, I have to have 2 of them.
Really?
When you
Yeah.
make the sandwich.
Yeah.
When you order a sandwich, like a sub, you're usually
Yeah, I mean that's fine. It's just because like anything with this, it's all made up.
Yeah, of course.
Got it.
The rules
got
are
it,
completely
got it.
invented.
Yeah.
You But I like to do things in even numbers. Like I like if you're counting something or doing something, I'd like it to be even.
Uncharted 2 is better than Uncharted 3.
No, well, that's different.
What about 4?
4 is better than all of them, I think.
There you go.
Sorry, I'm so distracted by these G.I. Joes. So yeah, I don't know. It was a weird topic. I thought it was a nice trilogy though to talk about dinosaurs,
When they
planets,
said
and
really
one
a
more.
trilogy.
You got to do a quadrilogy, right?
Quadrilogy.
Because trilogy's odd.
That's true. That's a good point. That's a
Then
great
you go to
point.
the next
But
one.
we can throw in Tim's color one, and then like it's like, what else can you really go to at this point? Letters.
You know that
favorite
universities
letters?
will not allow that because that's Tim's topic.
That's
which
true. That's a
means
good point.
That's one for him too.
That's
He
true.
has to do another one.
Yeah, he has to do it. That's a good point.
That's the way it goes.
That's a
I
fair
understand how
point.
this goes.
That's a fair point.
I repark my car like 5-10 times every time I park. This is what happens.
Where's the Pentor's head?
God damn it, I don't know.
Cobra. La, 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 la.
His head explodes.
I mean, that's the topic. That's it.
You got to repark your car that much?
Yeah, I have very weird sort of idiosyncrasies that like Tim saw the other
I know,
day.
and I just got to go with
Tim
it.
sees it all the time.
We,
Like-
we walk outside, and it's like, we're going to go get food. He's like, oh, you want to drive? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, okay, cool, because I parked really far away. I'm like, cool. We start walking. He's like, you know what? No. How about I'm going to drive? So then I don't need to park far away. I'm like, okay, cool. And
Now-
it's just like, I'm just going to go with it.
That
Whatever
makes
you need
no.
me
See,
to
now
do.
that's not one of them. That's just one of those things where I'm like, I have energy now. At midnight, I'm not going to have energy, and I'm just going to want to walk straight to my car and not have to do 2 blocks. That was my thinking. What you saw was when I took out my iPhone charger, like to give to you or something like that, and then you were like, okay, cool, and you unplugged it and just kind of threw it in my thing.
Oh.
And I just
my
very subtly
God.
opened it up and like repositioned. Oh no, it was the gum. I like repositioned the gum so it was because like in my car, you know what is it, the armrest?
Yeah.
The driver's
Your
side
center
armrest.
console.
Center console, thank you. The top portion of it is all laid out perfectly, so the gum just fits right there. And I buy a specific type of gum every time because it just fits right. It's the Orbits. It fits right in
Yeah,
the little spot.
the problem was I didn't. So you know how the Orbits has the little flap that you're supposed to like tuck in.
Like an
I didn't
envelope.
tuck.
Okay.
I just flapped and just kind of put it in.
Right.
And you saw that, and I saw you see it, and you're just like, you drove for maybe 3 seconds,
Yeah, it was like
and then go to
maximum.
do that. It's like, all right.
It's just
I'm
a weird
sorry.
thing.
You have to pull over and fix it.
It's you know what
Please
it is.
get out of my car.
A lot of my weird idiosyncrasies or like anal retentiveness comes from my brother. Now Matt was always a very neat person. I don't know why. I was always sloppy. Like my room, if you walked in, you would get at least 1 or 2 Legos stuck to your foot every single time. But Matt, immaculate. Immaculate car every single time. My car, you could have lived out of for a good 2 weeks before you had to actually like worry about a new change of clothes or food. So he used to make fun of me so much for that I got a complex about it. And now my car has to be like spick and span. Like I have to, whatever I carry in has to come out with me.
Your car is
that second.
extra spick.
It's very nice. It's an Uncle Scott car.
Can I get a minority report on that, by the way?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I noticed that about you immediately, that your car is in amazing shape considering.
An 11-year-old Honda
Considering, yeah, you bought it when it was new, right?
brand new.
So
Huge mistake.
I just feel like it's in an amazing shape.
That thing smells so good.
Thank you.
I don't understand.
I get it cleaned every week, every other week sometimes. If I feel like okay, I can ease off of it a little bit right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. You know what it is? It's because I don't leave anything in it. You start to get those weird, funky smells when you leave like food or like food containers or beverages in it.
Yeah.
Take whatever comes in, it gets consumed, it goes right out. I would throw it out the window if I could. If I weren't like really, really like paranoid about getting tickets.
That's why you're worried about it.
Well, I'm not saying like
Not because you don't like to litter and ruin Mother
It's
Earth.
California. It's a beautiful state we lived in. It's
Exactly.
not like Nevada.
No, fuck Nevada.
Ugly.
Desert.
It's all
Doesn't anybody
flatland,
doesn't need
desert,
anything over there.
fucking iguanas.
Oh, are there a lot of iguanas?
You know what I mean? I don't know.
I know what you mean. I just haven't seen the iguana.
I've never seen an iguana in Nevada before in my life.
Yeah.
I think I had a drink called an iguana once in Vegas, but
Yeah.
that's
Holy shit. Remember the Sobe drinks?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So be you. So be you.
Never saw
That was a
commercials.
commercial.
for 'em.
Well, fuck.
No.
Thanks for leaving me hanging on that. I was trying to help you out
I'm
there.
sorry.
Gave you a big one. They used to run them
Those
during
were so
Monday
cool.
Night
I
Raw.
liked because the bottles had the
Gecko or
they were
whatever.
geckos, right?
Yeah.
But they were like printed 3D geckos. Those glass bottles must have cost a lot of money.
Sure. Did you drink a lot of Sobe because of it?
No, I didn't. They were super expensive. I wish I did. Those were so cool.
I wish I had gotten on the Fanta boat.
Fanta?
Yeah, I never
can.
drank a lot of Fanta. No, it's gone now.
Fanta's not
I don't know.
Fanta's back.
The,
harder
the
than it's ever
commercial's
been.
gone.
The commercial, well, you just don't watch TV.
I don't watch TV. That's a good point.
Yeah.
The Fanta and the Fandango commercials ranked the lowest on my list.
Lower than Quiznos.
Quiznos was fine because I actually like Quiznos, but Fandango, now that I've come to use it, I like it. But the We Are Fandango song.
I loved it.
Of course you did, because you both love the freaking Virgin America
America
song.
song. Yeah, we did.
By the way, it's
So when
gotten
we were
longer.
hanging out with your friend Poe, he
Yeah.
told us the story
Oh,
about
right.
how he just straight up stopped going to Quiznos because of the with Quiznos song.
Eat Quiznos song.
Like he was like, I'll fuck it out.
Poe saw that and to this day, 20 years later, still will not go inside a Quiznos. He was dating a girl and she wanted a Quiznos sandwich. And he was like, you can go in there if that's your choice, but I'm not going in. He stood outside the Quiznos.
And like talking to him about this, I could see him getting heated. He
Yeah.
was so upset. He wants to just fucking punch Mr. Quiznos in the face.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck did you do that? And he had all these like stats about like how much their sales dropped or whatever after those commercials. I'm like, I don't believe what you're saying.
I didn't either till I
But
did read an article one day about it, how they were trying to
I think
recover from
Quiznos
that.
fell off a cliff.
They did, yeah. They never recovered
It
from
was
that
never
stupid
out
hamster
here
commercial.
in North California.
Yeah.
But then eventually, I think the commercial brought it to us. Because like
Wow.
that commercial happened. I'm like, oh man, it's not Subway. Thank fucking God.
Yeah.
Fuck Subway.
Yeah, fuck
you
Subway.
I saw
down?
recently you did a
poll, Jimmy John's
poll.
versus Subway.
Jimmy John's versus
Way
Subway.
too close.
First off, I don't like Jimmy John's.
Fuck you.
But let's be real. Subway is like,
Garbage.
it's down there.
Yeah.
Subway sucks.
Yeah.
Subway fucking sucks.
Wait, where do you guys come down on Togos?
I've
I
never
don't
had
eat no
Togos.
Togos. Really? Yeah.
We don't got them.
There's one up here somewhere.
Really?
I think it's in like San Mateo though. You gotta go like down. You gotta cross the border of what's considered Northern
We gotta go
California.
with some Togos? Okay.
All right.
We don't like Togos, Nick.
We don't like Togos apparently. But we love Jimmy John's.
All right.
It's so fast you'll freak.
I can get down on Jimmy John's.
It's so good we don't care that the Jimmy John himself just goes kills endangered animals.
Wow.
Like whatever.
Good for
Sandwich
him.
is
Where
really
they get the
good.
meat. Who cares?
That's where they get the meat.
Right.
That's where my Hunters Club come from.
Yeah, exactly.
If you didn't know, this has been the Game Over Greggy show each and every week. 4, sometimes 5 best friends gather on this table. Thank you, Kevin, for
Got
getting
it,
wide.
Kevin. Got
Good
it.
job. I don't even know why you're cutting this one. Leave it to the wide. They're all on the show,
This is
aren't they,
wide.
Kevin?
This is
Go
a
wide.
wide.
Go wide, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
There
Kevin?
you go.
Oh,
Nope.
now you're just doing it. Oh, you're trolling me, you little fucking son of a bitch from Peru. If you like the show, you can go to patreon.com/kindafunny, where you can toss us a few bucks. Support this whole fucking crazy thing like you already did. Thank you so much. We'll always be in your debt. But of course, supporting us there gets you each and every show early, exclusive episodes, and a whole bunch of cool perks. If you have no money to toss our way, no big deal. Head over to youtube.com/kindafunny, where we post the entire show topic by topic, day by day, until it goes up as one big video in MP3 the following Friday. Nick, once again, immaculate job in here. This
Thank
is
you.
amazing.
And thank you for bearing with me today, because we need like one more person on staff that can just go around and like adjust cameras and stuff. Because now that Kevin's job has become infinitely more complex, it's going to be a little hard to tweak. But thank you for bearing with me today. And thank
Anytime.
you to the audience for bearing with me, walking around, fixing lights and shit like that. I promise this will not be the last time I do that.
Until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you.